This question has come in 1997. Okay. No, 2000. No, no, wait a minute. 1997. 1997. Okay. 2 months. Write it along with me, students. In certain, in certain heat exchanger, in certain heat exchanger, both the fluids, both the fluids have identical, mass flow rate, identical mass flow rate, identical mass flow rate, specific heat, specific heat product, specific heat product. The hot fluid, the hot fluid enters enters at 76 degrees centigrade and leaves at 47 degrees centigrade, leaves at 47 degrees centigrade. And the cold fluid and the cold fluid enters enters at 26 degrees centigrade and leaves at 55 degrees centigrade. The effectiveness of the heat exchanger is A 0.16, B 0.58, C 0.72, D 1. Tell me the solution. Oh, today Murli sir's class is not there. I will take till 8 o'clock. Huh? No, no. Theory of machines will be able to do. Maybe it will take. He has said December 18th, specific. Ah, yeah, he said December 18th. So when he says December 18th, he'll do it by then. This is what I've seen in general. ಬಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬಿ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ನೆಸ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಸೊ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಟಿ ಸಿ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಟಿ ಸಿ ಒನ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಟಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಒನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಟಿ ಸಿ ಒನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತಾ ಟಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಟಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಒನ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಟಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಒನ್ minus TH2 and TH1 minus TC1. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡುವ ಫಸ್ಟ್ one TC2 ಎಷ್ಟು the hot fluid enters at this one yeah TC2 is 55 minus 22 divided by 76 minus 20 26 and 26 26 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ 26 ಅಲ್ಲ 26 yeah ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಈ ಕಡೆ you get it as what is that answer 29 by 50 obviously ಒಮ್ಮೊಮ್ಮೆ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ 76 minus 26 TH1 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ 76 20 47 which is actually 29 by 50 ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಸರಿಯಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ next question question is like this okay. ಇದು in a counter flow heat exchanger the hot fluid 2003 2 marks ಮಾಡಿದೇವಾ ನೋಡಿ 2003 2 marks ಮಾಡಿದೇವಾ in a counter flow heat exchanger 2 ಕಿಲೋ ಜೌಲ್ಸ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದೇವಲ್ವಾ ಸರಿ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸರ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಸ್ ಅದಾಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ 2000 ವ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪರ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಹೌದು 30 ವಾಟರ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಸ್ at 30 degree ಅದಾಗಿದೆ ಸರಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಟ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಕೂಲ್ಡ್ ಇದಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ 2005 2 marks okay. The question is hot oil is cooled from 80 degrees centigrade to 50 degrees centigrade in an oil cooler which uses air as the coolant the air temperature rises from 30 degrees centigrade to 40 degrees centigrade. The designer uses a LMTD. Value of 26 degrees centigrade. The type of heat exchanger is LHE is A. Parallel flow, B. Double pipe, C. Counter flow, D. Cross flow. Which type of heat exchanger is that? Yeah, it is. How did you come up with that? Huh? Yes, yes, correct. That's how you have to go. But this double pipe, which I wanted to see about it. Um, yeah, its cross flow is a better one. Yes, that's the only way we can see. Okay, it's neither. What we have to do is we have to calculate the LMTD on the two. Okay, or all the three. Did you get the cross flow proper? Huh? Yes, we don't take the, yeah, we take the mean temperature. Now, how do you calculate the mean temperature here? That is not possible because until you give the mass flow rate, calculating mean temperature is difficult, right? So you cannot do 80 plus 50 divided by 2. Understand? So the answer is cross flow because if you consider solution, if you see cross flow, so the way is like that only. Double pipe we reject. Okay, we don't take it double fly. I don't know why. Okay, so double pipe, what is it? Is because we don't know it. Okay, double pipe is like this. Okay, I'll tell you what is double pipe is. It is not double pipe. Okay, or double pipe is also a type of. See, it's like this. Okay, so we have two pipes here. So one fluid goes in here, then this goes out, then it goes in, then it goes out. This is called double pipe heat exchanger. Okay, so not required. It is not asked much. I'll tell you what is double pipe. Generally, cross flow, parallel flow, only two things are. Okay, those are also called multi-pass heat exchanger. Okay, so how many passes are there? It depends on that. Wait a minute. What is double pipe? That is not double pipe. Double pipe is like this. Two pass, not this, not this. It is only one. Okay, so you have the in here, out here. Okay, so this is in and out, and then you have, what do you call? Do you call it counterflow or this? You cannot call anything. Such kind of things are called double pipe heat exchanger. Okay, so this is called a double pipe heat exchanger. For double pipe heat exchanger, what we have is we calculate delta Tm is equal to delta T log mean for counter flow into a correction factor F, and this correction factor varies. Okay, this is called the correction factor. This is the correction. Okay, so you can say aside here. What is a double pipe flow? So you cannot call it a counter flow, cross flow, nothing you can call. It's called double pipe. Wait. Huh? Mean temperature. How do you calculate generally for any mean temperature? How do you calculate? You calculate by having, say, for example, whatever is going in. How did we calculate for the in the flow rate? Depending on the flow rate, you calculate the mean temperature. You remember that mean temperature we calculated, bulk mean temperature, not bulk mean. Before that mean temperature we calculated. Remember in convection, that is the way by integration. Yes. So here, if you go with, huh? U average also, Q average, yes, similarly, or velocity. Exactly. 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 You have to know the profile, which you do not know. Till now, that kind of questions have not come. If it comes, the mean temperature calculation questions have come, but they have given the profile. If you don't give the temperature profile, then it's difficult to calculate. But mean temperature profile, those questions have come and we have done it. One question has been done. You remember? One question on temperature profile has been done in convection only. You have to just apply that integration. No, they have given a non-dimensional fluid temperature profile. So that is Nusselt number, right? 2015 gate. Yes, 2015 gate we had it. Is it not? We did that question 2015. Where is it? Yeah, we had that thing. 2015, we had a temperature distribution is given. The value of Tm they have asked. So that kind of question can come. 2015, 2 marks question. It's set one. We have done that. Fine. So here, what we do LMTD for parallel flow. What did you get for parallel flow? LMTD for parallel flow. 24.8. And LMTD for cross flow. 20. Counter flow. 28. What did you get? 20? Tell me, whatever you get, tell me what is the answer. 28.85, correct answer. ನಿಮಗೆ 21 ಬಂತ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೋದು ಸರ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ first of all we have to understand how the things goes. So if you consider, see, in parallel flow it is like this, right? This is in, this is H in, T H1, this is TH2, this is TC1, this is TC2, right? So this one is 80, 50, this is 30 and 40. Possible? Second case, if you say counter flow, 80 and 50. This is 80, this is 50. Then here it is 30 and here it is 40. So this is delta T1, this is delta T2. Here this is delta T1 and this is delta T2. So practice is important. So LMTD is equal to delta T1 minus delta T2 divided by log of delta T1 divided by delta T2. Like this way. Yeah. ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ because if you know the concept say that I will do it in the exam you will never do it in the exams ಕೈ ಕಾಲು ಬೀಳ್ತದೆ when you do in the exam if you don't have practice no exam ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಯ್ತು shivering ಟಕ 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 ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಆಗ್ತದ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ if you care a bit then if you don't cannot do then shivering will happen panic. Yeah. Shivering in this is not literally, you don't take literally. Yeah, if the AC is cold then it's literally sure. But then if that happens tell the people that to lower the AC. Exactly. Ah, yes, that happens. See, there was one professor. I'll not name him. Okay, he used to keep the in his cabin. He used to keep 16 degrees centigrade purposefully, so that he would say, "The student standing in front of me will shiver." Obviously, that she was. If you keep 16 degrees centigrade, everybody will change. He comes with coat, jacket, and everything. He's with the, how to say that, yeah, blazer. He'll keep and he'll come. 16 degrees, he's comfortable. We come with shirt and just a bunian inside and 16 degrees. And some of our students, now I put formals. No? In IIT, it is not formals at all. Okay, it's always a t-shirt. Okay, and sometimes inside bunian, sometimes no bunian. We in IIT, you get a lot of t-shirts. Okay, every occasion there is a t-shirt. Okay, so we put IIT t-shirt and we go. Now it has become old. Otherwise, I had around 7 or 8 IIT t-shirts only. Okay, one Kannada Sangha, one t-shirt, one mechanical department t-shirt, one applied mechanics t-shirt. Every t-shirt, and everybody goes with t-shirts only. Okay, all the brand is IIT brand only. How will you know that he's IIT student? He wears IIT t-shirts. Somehow we are obnoxious in that. So next question. Another one is done. We have seen this right now. 2007 2 marks LMTD. We have done it. Is it not?
Sir,
Yes, please.
the previous one, that
Yeah, yeah.
cross flow,
ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ.
cross flow ಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಸರ್ ಅದು?
ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಅಲ್ಲ,
ಓಕೆ.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಅಂತ ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಿಷಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಡಬಲ್ ಪೈಪ್ ಅಂತೂ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಆಯ್ತಾ, 2007 2 marks. Have we done that in a counter flow heat exchanger? ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ? Till or no, no, I will do that. Okay. So see, yeah, who messaged? Yes. Okay. B ಇದ್ದದ್ದು ಹಾಕಿದಲ್ಲ ನೀವು. Next question. This one is from 2007. ಬೇಗ ಮಾಡಿ, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇದು. 2 marks. ಆಯ್ತಾ? In a counter flow, heat exchanger, hot fluid enters, hot fluid enters, hot fluid enters at 60 degrees centigrade, 60 degrees centigrade, and and cold fluid leaves it, leaves it 30 degrees centigrade. Mass flow rate, mass flow rate of the hot fluid, mass flow rate of the hot fluid is 1 kg per second, and of the cold fluid is 2 kg per second. Specific heat of the hot fluid, specific heat of the hot fluid, specific heat of the hot fluid, specific heat of the hot fluid is 10 kilojoules per kg Kelvin, and that of the cold fluid is 5 kilojoules per kg Kelvin. The LMTD, the LMTD in degree centigrade is A 15, B 30, C 35, D 40. ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇಲ್ವಾ? This Monday, I think afternoon, I will not be able to attend take classes. ಎಷ್ಟು 130 ಬಂತಾ? ಸರಿ.
Why is it coming zero from it? Then I realized it's CN.
ಗುಡ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ? ನಿಮ್ಗೇನಾದ್ರು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತಾ? ಎಮ್ ಡಾಟ್ ಸಿ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ನೋಡಿ. 2 kg ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡಿಗೆ, ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ಗೆ 5, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 10 kg. LMTD ಹೇಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ? It will be the same temperature difference. TH1, I'll write the solution, I'll write it in a different color, will become a bit more professional, so that when you see the question, it'll be more appealing, right? So, solution. Solution is like this. See, m dot Cp, m dot H Ch into TH1 minus TH2 is equal to m dot C Cc into Tc2 minus Tc1. Correct? ಸರಿಯಾ? ಈಗ m dot H ಎಷ್ಟು 1 into 10, ಇದೆಷ್ಟು TH1 minus TH2, TH1 ಎಷ್ಟು 60, TH2 ಎಷ್ಟು, TH2 ಇದೆಯಾ? ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, enters at 60 degrees centigrade, cold fluid leaves at 60 degrees. So you get minus TH2 is equal to 2 into 5 into TC2 is to cold fluid leaves at 30 degrees and enters at, don't know, huh? Yeah, yeah, you can get it. Okay, so what is asked there? The LMTD is asked. What you can do, how do you find the LMTD? Let me go step by step. Okay. So here you have this here. You have this going here. This is TH1. This is TH2. This is TC1 and this is TC2. Now, Ilian kotide TH hot fluid enters and cold fluid leaves. This is 30. So what will this be? What will that be? Same, right? It will be 30 itself, is it not? Yes or no? No, we'll check out. I'm sorry. We cannot be sure. Yeah. This cancels, this cancels. So what happens? 60 minus 30 is equal to TH2 minus TC1, is it not? It's 30 itself, is it not? Rearrange ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು 30. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ LMTD ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ? 0/0 ಅಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಅದು ಒಂದೇ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ತಲೆ ಕೆಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಂತ ಸರ್ ಇದು ಇಂಥ ಇಂಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೇಟ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಇಂಥದ್ದೇ ಗೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳು. LMTD 0/0 ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಮೀನ್ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಶರಣ್? ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
Yes sir.
ಎಸ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಉಪಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ 2008 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ನೋಡು. ದ ಲೊಗ್ಯಾರಿಥಮಿಕ್ mean temperature difference. Logarithmic mean temperature difference, LMTD. LMTD of a counterflow heat exchanger is 20 degrees centigrade. The cold fluid enters at 20 degrees centigrade. Cold fluid enters at 20 degrees centigrade. Okay, the cold fluid enters at 20 degrees centigrade, and hot fluid enters at at 100 degrees centigrade. Mass flow rate, mass flow rate of the cold fluid, mass flow rate of the cold fluid is twice that of the hot fluid. That of the hot fluid. Specific heat, specific heat at constant pressure, specific heat at constant pressure of the hot fluid, hot fluid is twice that of cold fluid. Cold fluid. The exit temperature of the cold fluid is, the exit temperature of the cold fluid is A, or cold fluid is 40 degrees centigrade. B is 60 degrees centigrade. C is 80 degrees centigrade. D cannot be determined. ಶೇನ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ LMTD ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ರಿವೈಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರೋ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಉಂಟು. ಆದಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ನೋಡೋದೇ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ನೆನಪಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್. ಇದು ನೋಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ಹೀಗೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ತಪ್ಪ. 2 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅಂದ್ರೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ರಾಂಗ್. ನೀವು ಬರ್ದದ್ದು ರಾಂಗ್. ಸರಿ ಸರಿ, ನಾನು ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ. So what happens? M dot C is the same for both. ನೋಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, M dot C ಸೇಮ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿ. ಬರುತ್ತಾ? M dot C ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ, ಮಾಸ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ರೇಟ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. M dot C is twice that of his, but M dot C into C, heat capacity, that is same. The capital C is the same. So what happens if it is the same? Then what happens? It goes, the counter flow, this goes parallel. So what should happen here? Observe. So what is LMTD? Delta T1 is equal to delta T2. Now last time ಮಾಡಿದ ಹಾಗೆ. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ? ಇದು TH1, ಇದು TH2, ಇದು TC1, ಇದು TC2, ಇದು 100 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು 20 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ಲ, ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಎಲ್ ಎಂ ಟಿ ಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 20. ಹಾಗೆ ಟಿ ಎಚ್ ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು? 40. ಇದೆಷ್ಟು? 80. ಆಯ್ತು, ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು? ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸಿ ದ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ, if you are going with step by step procedure, this is shortcut. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನೋಡೋ, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಹೌದಾ? ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಎಮ್ ಡಾಟ್ ಸಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಸಿ ಇಂಟು ಟಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಟಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಒನ್ is equal to m dot h ch. I'm sorry, this is m dot h ch. This is m dot c cc into tc2 minus tc1. Correct? ಸೊ ಇದು ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಇದು ಸೇಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. m dot h is twice. ನೋಡಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಮಾಸ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ is twice that of the hot fluid. ಸೊ ಏನು ಬರಿಬೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರ ಬದಲಿಗೆ? ಟ್ವೈಸ್ ದಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಹಾಟ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ 2 times m dot h. ಹೌದಾ? ಇದು ಸಿ ಸಿ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರಿಬಹುದು? ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಅಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಹಾಟ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ವೈಸ್ ದಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್. ಸೊ ಏನು ಬರ್ಬೋದು? m dot h 2 times ಸಿ ಸಿ. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಇದು ಎರಡು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಚುಯಲ್ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇಂಟು ಟಿ ಸಿ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಟಿ ಸಿ ಒನ್. ಸರಿಯಾ? ಇದು ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್, ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಏನ್ ಬಂತು ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ? ಟಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 100 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಅಲ್ಲ, ಟಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಟು ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಟಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಒನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 100. ಸಾರಿ, ಇದು ಟಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಒನ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಾರಿ. ಟಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಒನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಟಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಟು, ಟಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಒನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಟಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಟು ಇದೆಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ? 100 minus TH2 is equal to ಇದು TC2 ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ? TC2 is don't know minus 20. ಇದೇನಾಯ್ತು? ಈಚೆ ಆಚೆ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೊ TH2 minus TC2, TH2 minus TC2 which is equal to, sorry, TH2 minus TC2, 2H ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. ಟಿ ಸಿ ಒನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಸ್, ಹಾಟ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಟಿ ಸಿ ಒನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 20. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್? 100 plus 20 is TC2 minus TC1. ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಏನೋ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. 100 ಅಲ್ಲ, 80 ಬಂತು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 80 ಬಂತು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ TH2 minus TC1 is 8. ಸರಿಯಾ? ಸೊ TH2 minus TC1. ಓಹೋ, ಏನೋ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಏನೋ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ನಾನು. TH1 minus TH2, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? TH1 100, TC2 ಎಷ್ಟು? The hot fluid, the cold fluid enters. This is 20, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? So TH2 TH2 plus TC2. ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನು ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ, ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನು ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಏನಾಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, when LMTD is equal to 20 degrees centigrade and m dot HCH is equal to m dot CCC, then what happens? This temperature difference is going to be LMTD. That's what we have to do, nothing else. A temperature difference ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Because delta T1 is equal to delta T2. So if this is the same, that delta T1 ಇದು delta T1 ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ? delta T1 ಇದು ಬೇಕಾಗೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರೀಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, we can write TH1, delta T1 ಏನು? TH1 minus TC2 is equal to TH2 minus TC1. What is this? This is delta T1 is equal to delta T2. ಸರಿಯಾ? ಎಲ್ ಎಂ ಟಿ ಡಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂತು? 0/0 ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು. 0/0 ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೇಮ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಲ್ ಎಂ ಟಿ ಡಿ, ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಲ್ ಎಂ ಟಿ ಡಿ ಅಂತ ಲೆಕ್ಕ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಶೇನ್ ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ? ಹೇಳಿ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಸೊ ಈ ತರ ನೆನಪಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು.
Sir, can you explain once again?
Yes, please. Maybe. See, the thing is that, see, m dot h c h is equal to m dot c c c, correct? Right?
Yes, sir.
So th1 minus th2 is equal to tc2 minus tc1. I will take tc2 this side and th2 this side. Okay. So what will happen? th1 minus tc2 is equal to th2 minus tc1, correct?
Yeah, difference should be the same.
Differentiation will be the same. The difference will be the same. And when delta T1 is equal to delta T2, actually LMTD, if you see, will come in the 0/0 form, right?
Yeah.
But then if that is 0/0 form, then what is happening? Delta T1 is equal to delta T2 is equal to LMTD.
Yes, yes, got it.
That's it. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಬರ್ದಾಯ್ತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 2009 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ನೋಡುವ. We'll directly go here so that we will get the authentic. ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಬರ್ತದ್ದು ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Sorry. So this is a 1 mark question which has come in 2009. Okay, so yes, please. No set here. So 2009, it's all set. Huh?
Again, back to those sets.
No sets. Everything is set. ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಒಂದು ಪೇಪರ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಈ ಸತಿನೂ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ನೋ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್. This time only one set. Yes,
Sir,
probably. Huh?
Sir.
ಹೇಳಿಯಪ್ಪ.
previous one.
ಹಾ, ಇದನ್ನೊಂದು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೇನೆ ನಮ್ಮ. Let me put it on WhatsApp. ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ? ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಗೆ ಒಮ್ಮೊಮ್ಮೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು. ನನ್ನ ಸತಿ ಹಲವು ಸತ್ಯ ಆಯ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಕೆಲವು ಸತ್ಯ ಆಯ್ತು, ಹಲವು ಸತ್ಯ ಆಯ್ತು. ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗುವ.
Yes, sir.
ಆಯ್ತಾ ಬಂತ ಆನ್ಸರ್? ಯಾಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಬಿ ಬಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಬಂತ? ಎನ್ ಟಿ ಯು ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬನ್ನಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್. 1 mark question it is. Sorry, 2 marks is it? They have given 2 marks. But here they have given a 20. Was the 2009 question paper a bit different? 2 marks. 21 to 60 was 2 marks. So only 21 mark question during this one. See how changes are there. 21 to 60 is 2 marks. So how much? Huh? So 40 questions. 82 marks, 21 marks. See how much changes have happened. I don't remember at all now. Now it is 32 1 mark for 72 marks. 70 marks for 2 marks question. 30, yeah, 30, no, not 35. 30. Yeah, 35 2 marks question, 31 mark question. So through 1 mark question you can earn 30 marks. Through 2 mark question you can earn 70 marks. That time was 80-20. In 2008 it was 30-70. Hey, no. Hey, 2009 was 100 marks, is it? Yes, 2009 was 100 marks. 2008 was 150 marks. So 8. It was for 150 marks. Yeah, 120, 150 marks. So if you consider 2008 question paper, from 2010 aptitude and English started. 10.
100 marks of.
Yeah, full. Yeah, so it is 1 to 20 marks. Oh no man, even there 20 marks was this, and 21 to 75, 2 marks question. Means 2 marks question very high. 21 to 75 means how many questions? 55. 55 into 2, 130. No, 65 questions. 20, no. 55. Okay. Okay, so 110. So 130. Then 20 marks were again was 150, I remember. So after 75, there were more questions. There was common data question. So this is still waiting. Yeah, linked question from 76 77. All the way to 2 months. So there were 85 questions. Yes. So we had a great 150 marks. 3 years. No, no apti, no English, only technical engineering. Great, no? No? Yes. Not easy. Even then, at that time, the maximum marks used to go above 100. It used to go around 120, sometimes 130. That come. I don't know whether they were humans or not. No, they were learning calculators. In both. We could use cash to calculate. A scientific calculators. Same thing, you could have taken non-programmable. They used to check that.
We're done, sir.
What is the answer?
55.
Correct. So if you don't respond, now I will just sit just like that for the whole class. Okay, everybody got 55? Yes. Shikita, so next over. Online students. ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ವಾ ಸರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇಗ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಹರಟೆ ಹೊಡಿತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ ಹರಟೆ ಮೇಲೆ ತಲೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಡಿ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಬಂತ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೆ ಓಕೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ ಎಸ್ 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 ಅಗತ್ಯ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಬಾಕಿ ಅವರು ಚೇತನ್ ಬಂತೇನಪ್ಪ
Doing, sir.
ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಓಕೆ ಶೈಲೇಶನಿಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತು ಗುಡ್ ಕೀರ್ತನ್ ಓ ಕೀರ್ತನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕೀರ್ತನ್ ಹೋದ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಅವನಿಗೆ ತ್ರಿಶೂಲ್ ಬಂತೇನಪ್ಪ
No, sir, I'm doing.
ಯಾ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ If you get stuck, please tell me. I will help you. Divyaraj, what you're going tomorrow? No. Don't want? Don't want, then we'll drop. Mood. ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಮೂಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಂತ ಮಾರ ನೀನು ಮೂಡ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಇಂಥ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂಡಿ ಆಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್ ದೆನ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ದಟ್
What time?
9:30 10 o'clock from Surat. No, you decide, don't worry. Don't worry, concentrate on gate, you'll do well. Yeah. No, don't think too much, you have to act. One of the things I'll tell you for every student, whenever you do networking, networking always helps. Networking always helps. As a break, you can always go to different people and meet, discuss, helps. You may convert, you may not convert. It may be one stop this one, but you get one person there. Always networking helps a lot. I will not tell what is the reason, later on we will see. Okay? But networking always helps. Do network. See, tell me, message me faster, otherwise I have to confirm to him. Okay. ಚಲೋ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೊಂದೊಂದೊಂದು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆನ್ಸಿ yes so what I want to do is I don't know whether I'll do whether we'll get something or not but at least one thing will happen is you will use my name and you get access to the industry you learn something and come back if you can develop something then you can put in a resume that you have given that solution you are part of that particular problem solving you understand that's what my plans are next semester see first is job see job you will not get just like that it will take 1 or 2 or 3 months during that time what will you do I say during that time do networking go to industry now take my name I give you the permission I am Ananth Pai student you say take my card for that matter okay, and say if you want I'll give you a letter also or if you want me to talk to that person I'll go and talk to him all those things I will do why today what learning you have based on that tomorrow's career is made see I went to Lamina for some days today also whatever I learned in Lamina for 15 days is helping me 15 days 20 days I went to NAL for around 3 months I was doing my BE project it helped me a lot in understanding industry ಚಲೋ ಡನ್ ಬಂತಾ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೆ ತ್ರಿಶೂಲಿಗೆ ಬಂತೇನಪ್ಪ
No, sir, I'm stuck.
you are stuck okay then we will do it okay see first thing what we have to do is we have to calculate NTU what is NTU NTU is based on how do you find out NTU NTU depends on Q dot hey wait a minute hey students okay it is UA by C minimum is it not what is UA correct universal this one into A that's one way you can do it how did you do it same method right so it's UA divided by C minimum what is C minimum it is 4 what is UA it is given is it given there okay so overall heat transfer coefficient is given so 1 into 5 so you get NTU which is 1.25 you get NTU apply there and get epsilon the epsilon will be 1 minus exponential of 2 into so minus 2.5 divided by 2 so you get epsilon you get it as what epsilon you got 0.4589. Okay, I'll take it like that, 0.4589. So if it is 0.4589 is the epsilon, then what you have to do, what is q? Q max is equal to C minimum into direct epsilon ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋ epsilon ಏನು TC2 minus TC1 divided by TH1 minus TC1. So what do you require? You require exit temperature for the cold fluid TC2. Look at it. Easy. Trishul, ಎಲ್ಲಿ stuck ಆಗಿದ್ರಿ?
Like that epsilon TC2 minus TC1
Yes.
by H. That one was for heat capacity of hot greater than heat capacity of a cold fluid.
It is the
Like
same,
earlier.
no? Both are same, no?
Yeah, since they're same, since they're
Both are
equal, I
same.
was since they're
You can
equal,
take
I
anyway.
was we can take. Okay. I was stuck here. What is epsilon time?
You can take.
I found till 4 point.
See here, you can take. See here, today I did that. See here. Where did I do? Somewhere today morning I did that.
Yes, sir. They're just in front.
Here.
No, no, front.
Epsilon. I
Equation
remember doing it.
21. Sir.
Epsilon being the same. This is when m dot h is not less than this. If both are equal, then this and this is both are equal. Same. Makes sense. Because TH1 minus TH2 is equal to TC2 minus TC1. That's correct. Clear? Okay. Next question has come in 2010. 2 marks question. Let us see that. Huh? ಯಾವುದು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದಿರ ಅದನ್ನ
ನೋಡಿದೆ ಸರ್ ಈಸಿ
ಬೇಡ ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಯಾವ್ದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ ನಾನು ಮಾಡುವ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಓಕೆ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಮಾರ್ರೆ ಬಾಕಿಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆದ್ರೂ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗಲಿ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದೊಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರ ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ ನಮಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ ಆಕ್ಚುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಅವಾಗ ಮುಂದುವರಿತೇವೆ ನಾವು ಸರಿಯಾ It's okay, man. Let them do it and get the answer. An industrial gas. Like 2010 ಇದಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೋಡು ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಬರೀತೇನೆ ನಾನು ಆಯ್ತಾ an industrial gas ಏನೋ ಪೈದಲ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ?
You send the photo in WhatsApp, sir.
You sent it, is it?
No, you send the photo in WhatsApp. You send the photo in WhatsApp, sir.
Oh, okay. I have to take the photograph and send you, say. Okay. Huh? It's quicker. But one of the difficult thing is finding my mobile. It's over here. I'll do that. Yes, students. 5.12. Let me check it out again. 2 marks question. Yes. 2010 days. Yeah, I'm checking in 1 mark because I did not get in 2 marks. Is it 2011 and he has told 2012? Which one of the following welding process uses non-consumable electrode? This kind of question will come. That's why I did welding like that. Take. ಏನಪ್ಪ ನೋಡು ಇದು ನಾನು ಬರೀತೇನೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ ನೀವು ಬರೀರಿ you do it I will write it here. Okay, so it's okay, you do the question, by then I'll finish writing. Okay, question. Okay, this is 2010, 2 marks. Okay, an industrial gas Cp is equal to 1 kilojoules per kg Kelvin enters a parallel flow heat exchanger at 250 degrees centigrade with the flow rate of 2 kg per second to heat heat a water stream the water stream with the Cp is equal to 4 kilojoules per kg Kelvin enters heat exchanger at 50 degrees centigrade with the flow rate of 1 kg per second. The heat exchanger effectiveness the heat exchanger effectiveness is 0.75. The gas stream exit temperature will be. ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತಾ ನೋಡಿ ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಬಾಕಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Done, sir. Done. Got.
ಗಾಡ್ ಓ ಸೂಪರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಯಾರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು ಅಗತ್ಯ ಸರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು ಬಾಕಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ.
Online got. Most of them got.
Oh, is it? Okay. So I'm happy then. So gas stream exit temperature is 100 degrees. Correct? 100 ಬಂತಾ? ಸುಜಿಟಿಗೆ ಬಂತ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಬಂದಿರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೀರ್ತನ್ ಬಂದ. ಸರಿ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಯ್ತು. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮ ತ್ರಿಶೂರಿಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನು. ತ್ರಿಶೂರಿಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು ಸಾರಿ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ? ಕೀರ್ತನಿಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೇತನಿಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಗಾಡ್ ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್. ನಮ್ಮ ದೈವಿಕಿಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟವರೆಗೆ. ಫ್ಲೋ ಆದ. I compare myself. When I was there, how I used to do. Never used to solve at all. I used to feel very lethargic. If I understood the question, I would say, okay, yes, great. Then I used to struggle in the exam. That's what happened in 2007. I used to sit in the class once, understood, oh, he says, start two words, oh, I understood. This bubbly type of person, you would say two words, he understands everything. So this was challenged by Tiwari sir. He used to say 2 or 3 sentences, and I used to say, I understood, sir. Okay, then tell me what it is. God. You understood, right? Tell me now. That's how it should be. Learning is not just, you see, we generally what happens, when we get some answers just like that, we think we are something great. Okay, this is what Junjunwala says always. You have to see these professors' interviews on YouTube. Hey, there are a lot of. One is Professor Sarit Kumar Das. One is Professor Sundararajan sir. They have in YouTube. They have their interviews. They talk about previously how they came up and all those. Very fantastic it is. Today, because of YouTube, everything we get. Is it not 2010? 2010 is over. 2011 now. Okay. 2011 question is cold water. Are you seeing cold water somewhere? Hey, when I have this cold, no. Students, help me out in getting that cold water. Starts with cold water. Eh? Either he is wrong. Where did he get that question from? Yeah, it is there in chemical engineering. But he should put no, it is from chemical engineering.
Sir. Sir,
ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಯಾ? ಹೇಳಿಯಪ್ಪ.
WhatsApp.
ಅದು ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ತಾಳು. ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಬರೆದು ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡ, ಬರೆದು ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಬೇಗ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ 2011, 2 marks. Okay, cold water, write it down along with me, students. Cold water flowing at flowing at 0.1 kg per second is heated from 20 degrees centigrade to 70 degrees centigrade in a counterflow type heat exchanger by a hot water stream by a hot water stream flowing at flowing at 0.1 kg per second 0.1 kg per second and entering at 90 degrees centigrade at 90 degrees centigrade. The specific heat of water the specific heat of water is 4200 kilojoules per kg Kelvin, and density is 1000 kg per meter cube. If the overall heat exchanger, the overall, if the overall heat transfer coefficient U, heat transfer coefficient U for the heat exchanger
Sir,
yes
Ali,
please.
specific heat of water
Ah,
4200 kilojoules ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ joule.
my bad. Joules, obviously. Thank you. Heat exchanger is 2000 watt per meters per Kelvin. The required heat exchanger area is A A area in meter square. Okay, area in meter square is A 0.052, B 0.525, D 0.151, D 0.202. There is quite a lot of questions, students. There is one student who got into IIT. He cleared IIT JEE, but did not tell his parents that he cleared IIT JEE, so that he could join military. He cleared NDA also, National Defense Academy. Great, no? Correct. There's physical also, is it not? So it becomes difficult. Huh? Yeah, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. They are the best of the men. Goes to army are the best of the men. Obviously. After BSc, they do a BSc. NDM is 3 years BSc. It's not even that. But you get all the things about BSc they say, but it's always 3 years course thing. Yeah, you can join after engineering also. But there, what happens, you're not considered to be the core. It's like after you go for MTech, no, you're also IIT. After you go for MTech and you clear, but that zest is not there when you go to the JE, IIT JE. You could do your BTech in IIT, you're at the other level, is it not? Similarly, you go to NDA after your PU, that is considered to be the top. Those people only become the top, you call the generals and all those. These are yeah, got the answer. What's it? B. Everything let it be. B. Comedy channel ಶುರು ಮಾಡಬಹುದಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? I am thinking of doing that. I'll get more earning there than doing gate coaching. Yes or no? But they are. ಶಾಮಿಯಾನ ಹಾಕುವನಾ? Business is the best. Yes. It's not for money. Yeah, we are society. Yes, we should not do engineering. Business. Even the it's okay. Okay, done. Next question. ಶರಣಿಗೆ ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಹಾ, ಮಾಡಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾಡಿ. ಇದು ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ನೆಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಯಾಕೆ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ನೆಸ್ ಬೇಕು? ಬೇಡ. ಯಾಕೆ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ನೆಸ್ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ? ಕ್ಯೂ ಈಗ ಏನಿದೆ? ಕ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಯು ಎ ಇಂಟು ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಟಿ ಎಲ್ ಎಂ. ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಟಿ ಎಲ್ ಎಂ ಸಿಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ? Yeah, so it is. ಅರ್ಥ ಏನಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವ? ನೋ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಸರಿ, ನೋ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಸರಿ. See, let us see. It is a counterflow. So here This is the hot fluid. This is the cold fluid, right? Hot fluid goes at, okay, cold flowing at 20 degrees centigrade to 70. Fine. And then uh, by hot stream flowing at 0.1 kg and 90 degrees centigrade. Specific heat of water is given, okay, 1000 kg. So you can find this, technically you can find the other one, right? Then you put this, done. This is, uh, see, m dot is the same, is it not? And it's same water only. So this is, this being 20, this also should become 20. So this is 40, correct? No, because m dot is the same. You see, yeah. So ಈಗ ಇದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು, ಇದೇನು UA into delta TLM. U is given, the heat transfer coefficient ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, m dot C delta T ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಯಾರು ಬರ, ಹಾ NTU ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಈ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ, ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೀಗೆ ತಿನ್ನೋದಂತ ಹೀಗೆ ತಿನ್ನೋದೇ. ಸರಿ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್, 2012 ಇದು. ಮಾಡಿ 5 to 5 ಅಷ್ಟೊಳಗೆ ಬರೀತೇನೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. This has come in 2012, students. 2012 for 2 marks. The question is, water Cp is equal to 4.18 kilojoules per kg Kelvin at 80 degrees centigrade enters a counterflow heat exchanger. Enters a counterflow heat exchanger with a mass flow rate, with a mass flow rate of 0.5 kg per second. Air with the Cp of 1 kilojoules per kg Kelvin enters at 30 degrees centigrade, 30 degrees centigrade with a mass flow rate of 2.09 kilojoules, 2.09 kg per second, kg per second. If the effectiveness of the heat exchanger is 0.8, the LMTD in degree centigrade is A 40, B 20, C 10, D 5. ಬಂತ, ಮುಂಚಿದ್ ಬಂತಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸರಿಯಾ? Okay. So Murali sir is taking on Saturday morning. Yeah. If I become blunt with him, he likes it. Direct, to the point. It's a direct. I'm also like that only, I'm more direct. That's a problem.
So 20.
20 ಬರ್ತದಾ
Last
ಸೂಪರ್
night,
ನೋಡುವ ಆನ್ಸರ್.
last one.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಆಯ್ತು ಇದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಆಯ್ತಾ. 20 ಅಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ 10. 10 ಇಸ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಬಂತ 10?
Yeah.
ಹಾ ನೋಡಿ ಏನ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ.
20 times 20 is 13.
ಹ್ಮ್ ಸರಿ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡುವ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಇದು ಆನ್ಸರ್? ಹಾ 10 PM to 4 PM. ಓಕೆ Saturday. So I will do one thing. I will take yeah, huh? No, not tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. Taking class in the afternoon. Evening. Also, as well as in the morning. Sorry. Tomorrow class as scheduled. I'm sorry. You understand the time? It is. Which one? On Saturday, yes, he's taking class from 10 p.m. on Saturday from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. Tomorrow he's taking also normal class, morning and evening. Okay, no. ಏನು ಬರಲಿಲ್ವಾ ಆನ್ಸರ್? ಮಾಡಿ ಗಡಿಬಿಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೂಪರ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. 10 ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಶೈಲೇಶ್. ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಮಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? Chalo, done. Answer is 10 students. Try to do that. You can do it.
Yeah, got sir.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.